So, a family that I can vouch for is Barazini. I see them in Fremont all the time. Okay, so you guys can continue that.
Alright. The families that I vote for is I vote for Rabino. And Gigante, of course. Adios. Uh, anybody else? Oh yeah. I wanted to bring up about just duns coming out of nowhere, trying to be duns and all that. Nowadays, like back in the day, like when I first started, it used to be an age limit to be a dun. I think this rule was made in like 2010. It used to be an age limit to be a dun. Now you got 11, 10, 8-year-old duns. I know 11-year-old dun right now as we speak. That his second dun is 9 years old, and that to me that shit right there that need to get fixed. Like his family's coming out of nowhere sometimes.
Yeah, that's like causing a big problem also. Like I'm tired of like there's like so many families that are copying off of other families, but they're getting like they have different letters in their name. Like Zarelli, there's like a Verzelli. It's kind of weird.
Yeah,
No.
that's right there. Copying other families, man. Come on, man. Work on your own style. I know a family in this game that's copying.
Yeah.
To me, copying
We need
another family. Hold up.
we need more originality.
Yes, I do agree.
Yeah.
We would like to kind of have a hierarchy of maybe 12 families. 12, or sorry, 13 or 11 because you need an unequal number for votes. Those people will be deciding. Geo would like to have it, and I'm speaking for Geo right now on this part. One family from each commission, so more the godfather of each commission. We would like to have that, but it's a hard thing to do to get with all the bad blood in this game. The problem is exactly what I said, the bad blood. If people could see past it, we wouldn't really have a problem. Now,
And
I don't. Yeah, continue. My bad.
yeah, sure.
Like, I know there's a lot of you in here who disagree with some of the tactics and ruling of Geo, but I do like how he's trying to organize this community in the sense of having a hierarchy. Hierarchy is needed in the community because I don't like seeing families in here that haven't been up for more than a month. It kind of makes me angry. I can name one family. Everybody else seems to be fine. Like, I know Scalia, I know Russo, but I don't know, like, I kind of want or Geo kind of wants a hierarchy of, families that have been around for a while, they have the experience, and they're following roleplay. That's what we need in a hierarchy.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying, everybody? Like, you all agree?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And boss, I have a question about that.
Yes.
I know, like you said about the maturity and experience. Would how many like gamer tag changes and like the size of the family play a role into like who would get into like that higher anarchy?
Well,
As, I mean, if you look at it, if you see like the Gigantes, for instance, they have a bunch of gamer tag changes. They've been around for a long time, but let's say the Gigantes haven't been around or have been around for a long time, but they have like 5 gamer tag changes.
Yeah, then that it doesn't, like, as it is right now, it doesn't matter on how long you've been. It matters on how you're doing in the community. So, as Geo likes to say, actions speak louder than words. If we see you in free mode, you're doing damage, you have a reasonable amount of members, like, you can fill up lobby, okay? And have a competitive war against the top family, okay? That's what we need from hierarchy, and you're following roleplay. It shouldn't matter how old you're, like, if you're following roleplay, we don't have a problem.
Hold on.
That's what we need in our hierarchy.
You say it don't matter how old you are?
No, like, what I'm saying is, like, a family old. Like, I don't care if you're, like, like you could be around for 3 months. I'm not saying like a 1 week family could join hierarchy, but I'm saying like you could be around for 3 months. You're doing damage. You're following roleplay. You got members. Your Don's respectful. Then you're fine. You're golden. You're on hierarchy. Because I don't know a lot of your Dons. I don't know a lot of you. I deal with internal affairs, but that's what the image. This. Yes. Yeah. Continue. Sorry. Go, Russo.
No.
Now we do need to help this community. As much as you guys have enemies, shutting down a family is not a good thing. And I would like to get that clear. Shutting down a family does affect everybody in the Mafia community. Okay? Because it doesn't. You're not gaining as many members in the community. Whether any Don in here would like to admit it or not, this community is at an all-time low. Our Mafia community is in ruins, and we need to fix this with a collective hierarchy.
Hey, get off the table.
Yeah, that's pretty damn disrespectful.
Hold on. Let me talk.
Yeah, go.
Yep. To be a hierarchy to me should be like you said, family been around for a long time. Family that actually follow it. It's one family that people don't really notice. They didn't be here for 09, but they still have been here for a long time. They've been here since 2011. All years since 2011. Messino Crosso, they got games for 10 years and all that. But like, if anybody don't realize this at all, I've done Messino on my house. No reason talking about something like for a comeback or something. I see right now, to me, hierarchy should just be with Interaction. That's the only two families that I could really, name. To me, a family that needs to be hierarchy is a family that also got experience. I really don't, like, follow the rules.
Yeah. No, like, I completely understand. Everybody in here agrees. We don't want some Don that has no experience and is new to the community and saw a video with, "Oh, I'm going to start up a family." No, I completely agree with what you're saying. Now, the thing about Messino is, we have a huge problem with Messino, is I've never seen them in any of these Don's meetings because they choose not to join. And if people disagree with them, you don't have internet because they choose to boot you. Messino likes to use booting to their advantage. I know because I had to go into Messino undercover for a while. They will boot you for calling them idiots. You join their party, you're like, you're an idiot, you're not following roleplay, you're offline, there goes 6 hours game time for you. They don't care. They don't care about this community.
Yeah, to be honest.
Like, for example, a family that, like, it could be, like, that they're gonna have experience, like, for example, right here, Buddy Burger. Been around here for a long time. I've been around here for a long time. Most of y'all, probably more of y'all been here for a long time. I believe that like,
yeah, no, Messino's been around for a while.
It's just them is like Ugarte or Genevieve, Ugarte or Genevieve or Messino. Trust me, your family should be hierarchy right now. Honestly, Buddy doesn't do it, guys. He's done. Just like you with this that's what you for. Basically, you want a hierarchy done, get it like a hierarchy done in my PC to start because everybody, y'all gonna follow your rules. Right now, he's like, God rules are done for life rules. I'm following the rules, right. I hear the rules, I've always been following.
Sounds like we got some dictators.
It's not
But we all stop
dictating.
following someone. Instead of
Why don't
following
we-
someone,
okay.
how about we all get together and have a big vote? Get two
Well,
lobbies full.
This is exactly what we're talking
just
about
vote.
right now, whoever's talking, is this
Sounds
is what
like a good
hierarchy
idea.
will establish for us. We will have one, instead of having 2 lobbies, why don't we have a member or the leading family of a commission go in? Therefore, that family represents 3 or 4 families. Instead of filling up 3 or 4 lobbies full of cons, we can have
A lot
one
of families
lobby
are in commissions though, that's a big
Hold on,
problem.
let's see something quick. Okay, as most of y'all know, in his game, I used to be done. He used Skeletta, and Skeletta, we would like sort of kind of hierarchy at one point in my really played in all the on YouTube right now. To me, what I experienced the hierarchy is that you gotta pay attention to your family and other families, making sure they follow it. Because if all these guns is fucked up in one thing, all these rules will change. If y'all wonder, once people wonder why all the rules change in time, you like it's because like job guys, they talking about job guys and that's all that, and job guys might not be like job guys for the passenger, it's not be illegal. It's illegal. Like job guys is not.
Yo, you wanna sit down? You're not the centerpiece of the room.
I don't have a problem. We don't need shit talking, guys. It's a peaceful meeting, all blood aside, and all nonsense aside. It doesn't matter. Drop it. It doesn't matter. We're not out of here to argue. Now, I do like, seeing these new families up, but I do not agree with some of these new families being in these meetings, because you guys haven't, in my opinion, and I think Don Tricino can agree here, haven't seen what it's really like and haven't gone through the struggle of being a Don yet. I don't mean to be rude to any of you, but I think the people that should be in here, Rubino should be in here, Malakov should be in here, although Malakov is shut down and restarted. Tricino, Gigante, Valaji, and Genovese are the main families, plus all of you guys that have been here for a while to fill them out.
I mean, I can.
I'm just saying the people that aren't in here. I'm not going to name the guys that aren't here because they're in here.
To me, like Vegas, they be going to all done. I think like I was in Vegas, we don't have really much country. I was like that don't really care if I say this,
No, but you guys do have to remember, like, I don't know if you guys ever watched the first All Dawns meeting that was on YouTube of GTA 5, but we had an original Leon in here, and he talked. Now, and the thing with Donnie Vegas is, you guys can't forget, Donnie Vegas is the original Mr. Don Gambino. He knows a lot about this community. He's Bugsy Genovese. Okay.
22. Gambino started around 12 with that.
No, the original Gambino.
Oh,
not that
no.
Gambino.
You're thinking of the wrong.
No, I mean, Gambino. My bad, I mean Gambino.
Yeah, the original Gambino was around for...
Now, the original Gambino was spelled stupid as hell. The original Gambino back in my days was Gambino and 2 O's. Now, that was like the original Gambino. Now, he, like, the gun, like, he just, like, Mr. Johnny J used to be, like, he does very to come to these things, so he actually know how it felt to be a gun back in the day. He actually, like, what he can do, like, he just know how it felt. He did do a lot.
And as well, a big issue we're having right now with assassinations and with Dons, and I know every person who in here who gets assassinations, I know some of you Dons like to sit back and let your members do your talking, but I would like to see this from the community is honesty. If you get assassinated, you get assassinated, let it go. Like, if you get assassinated and it's legit, and you know it's legit, don't sit there and argue it with bullshit excuses.
Yeah.
Every person, every Don is guilty of this. Every Don.
But yeah, I mean,
We all know every Don. And
it boils down to the respect of the community, and honestly, at this point, there is like maybe 5% respect in this community right now. The way it should have been before, how it was like about 95%. People need to realize that if you get assassinated, you get assassinated. Don't matter. Let it go.
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, that's the only way you can look at it. Someone goes in and assassinates. Yeah, someone goes in and assassinates a fucking Gigante or whatever, whoever. You need to realize that if it's legitimate, let it go. You don't need to sit there and argue in fucking 10 messages back and forth with each other saying how it's fake when in actuality it's legit, and you have video proof and stuff like that.
Wait. Can I bring up one thing?
Yep.
Yes, Sparky.
Clone
sure,
Wars.
Yes.
How many people need to be in the game, and how many kills need to be between the families?
Now, I would like to enforce this. This was something. This was actually my next subject. I would like to enforce this. If
I know
your
there has to be,
Dawn
like,
gets
3, right?
legitimately whacked, the free mode is over. It is done. The war is over. Whoever whacked the first Dawn,
Yeah.
that Dawn that gets whacked, his family
Yeah.
loses. I am sick of free mode wars lasting because I whacked their Dawn and then they decide to stay in there. What's the point of it?
Then
We
you get
can't do
blown up
anything
with an
else.
RPG and a
Yeah.
gun. Yeah.
There's no sense staying in a free mode once you whack their Dawn. There's really not.
I mean, I about like 50% agree with that, but I mean, if you whack the Dawn, yeah, it's over, but they're kind of defending their name, you know what I'm saying? They're defending their name, even if the Dawn did get assassinated. They still want to stay in and defend their name and push out whoever did it. But I see where you're coming from, because I've been in.
Dons aren't in every free mode war. What are we gonna do about that?
Yeah.
This is, well, then that's another issue. But the problem that I have is, like, we were in a free mode war with a family the other day, and it was totally like just carnage. We assassinated their Dawn 5 different times. Now we then decide, okay, it's over. We're killing them, just carnage. We said, okay, we're gonna leave now. So we leave the game, and they send out a message saying they pushed us out.
Yeah.
Our
Yeah,
bosses
we've been
for
having
our
to deal with that. We've been going in the games, trying to assassinate. Only a couple people would be in there. There'd be 3 kills between each family, and we would leave. They would call it a push out.
Yeah, no, and I do have huge problems with that.
Yeah. Yeah, hold up. Can I say something on that? One time I was in a game, right? I'm not gonna name names. Okay, this family said they ran us out, but the thing is, you never killed none of us, and there was only one person in the game. How the
Yeah,
hell did
that-
you run us out?
No, Gigantes don't really like to do that. I mean, I'll go through my recent players and say, did we kill this person? And if we killed you more than 3 times, you're being put on that name list. If we didn't kill you, you joined and you left, I don't understand why families do that. Because I'll join a game, and if I see people, I'm like, okay, this family we're alliances with, they got it under control, I'll just leave. Then I don't need to be in there, and they'll send me a message saying Gigante was pushed out. I didn't fire a shot. Neither did you on me. So why would you include me? That's something that I don't like in the community.
Hold up. Okay, hold up. I want to. Y'all still want to? Oh, talk.
I actually have a question.
Yes.
Alright. The thing about cartels, I noticed that there was been a few cartel roleplays starting up. Now, the cartel is like a mafia, but it's not exactly a mafia. Do we consider them mafias or not?
No.
I will just address this to
They can
everybody.
use jets and tanks and all
Yeah,
that
the
shit.
cartels, and this is Satana, I'm gonna say, for example.
Hell yeah.
They decide that they have different rules. They will use tanks, they will use buzzards, they will use anything. Now, let them do it. If you see them in a game, do not worry about whacking their boss. Just leave. They're worthless. They're not worth us, Mafia, as a community's time. They are not worth it. They are a different community.
They work with somebody that thinks the same way, except he don't get in tanks and all that, which I'm not gonna name.
No, I know who you're talking about. No, I completely understand it. And also, I do want to talk about this. The minute somebody gets in a tank, even your alliance, if anybody in here, can somebody say I? Let's just have a little thing. Say I if you hear our alliances with the military.
Wait, say that again?
Okay. If your alliances with the military, please say I.
I
Say his name or tag.
All the
I have a lot of military, so I see the JAD military, JAD military.
Hold
Okay.
on, let me. Can I say something real quick? Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
Okay. Everybody knows Servato, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Everybody, I want y'all to like support this all the way. Salvador has a military that's called Salvador Family Military, CFM. They be steady kill people in jets every time they do it. They kill them in the jet. If you see CFM, that's Salvador Family Military. They're killing the jet, they killing the tank to protect all Salvador, just the family side.
This
So,
is the problem that I have, Zeus. Is that exactly? I see lots of families, and I'm not going. In fact, I'm going to name a name. Flynn. We were in the free mode with war. They got this military to come in and spawn kill gigantes with tanks. I think the minute you get one of your allies, one of your members, one of your friends in a tank, and you can solidly prove that they're with the other family can solidly prove they're with you, that free mode war is lost. The minute a tank is drove, the minute it's got into, same with a jet, that free mode war is over, period. I could care less what your name is, whether we did it, Gigante, whether Tricino, whether Russo, I don't care. That free mode war is over. There should be no tank using in this community. We want to keep this roleplay as possible and as fair for everybody, not just Dons, as fair for foot soldiers, capos, whatever. That's how this community should be, in my eyes. Fair for everybody.
I mean, the whole thing with that, people are gonna get into tanks no matter what. It just, you have to have, like, back in the day when the mafias were still in existence, nobody used tanks, nobody used auto shotties, grenades, that kind of thing. Like, any way you look at it, you gotta adhere to the old school mafias.
Yeah, exactly, and I do agree with that. There should be, like, we do have to try to keep this as roleplay as possible, exactly why super sports are banned. Now, that's the same...
I mean, it's exactly why the certain cars like supers and certain sports cars are banned, is simply because it's overpowered. Any kind of overpowered weapon, vehicle, any kind of thing like that shouldn't be used by the mafia. Should be used by the randoms and cartels and militaries and MCs and all that stuff. I don't know what happened to Boss R, but
Yeah, what's up with Valachi assassinating in supercars?
alright, hold on. Let me speak on that. Okay, Valachi. Okay, look, they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck if they listen to down Valachi. Whoever down Valachi tell them they do it.
Valachi operates on a different rule. And we are having a vote on this very soon and I don't know what you guys think. Valachi thinks it's okay, and I know Don Ra wasn't here. I don't know if he's still in here. No, he's not. So we can talk about this. Okay. Now, I don't know how all of you stand, but I think the rules should stay how they are. We don't need rebellious families, example Valachi, going off and making their own rules. This is why we have these meetings, to agree on stuff. Not to have one family who decides, oh, we're going to be different and go off on different rules. I don't care what year you're from. You need to follow the rules that the community has agreed on. Does everybody agree with that?
yeah.
Everybody. I'm gonna talk to y'all about this for a long time. We was on this subject just for like 1 minute, 2 minutes. Okay. A family shutting down. Okay. Back in the day, used to be a certain way that a family shut down. But like a setup meeting, if you got set up back in the day, your family is shut down. Right now, like families, like some families, to me, they just not need to be up. Like I said, 9 and 10-year-old guns. Like, I'm sorry to disrespect you, but like your families do not need to be up. You're not really ready to be a gun. First of all, we started this year, 2014. I don't think everybody started in 2014. So everybody I know is getting this gun, y'all old enough to be guns. Like the shutdown to me should just be like the setup.
I think as far as
That's
yeah, it does because it just depends on how you do it. The way that I've heard is it's if you assassinate the Don and they leave, and then you also have to TDM them to shut them down. That's
Yeah, I forgot that part. Yeah, I
That's
forgot
it,
that.
you assassinate
yeah.
them 1v1 or TDM, yeah.
Yeah, I forgot that.
I would-
forgot that part, yeah.
this is the issue with that. Is one word in that entire thing that I do have to disagree on, and that is, well, not even a word, 3 letters, TDM. We are not TDM crews. TDMs do not determine how good a family is. It determines maybe how many good one-on-one shooters you have. Fantastic. It doesn't determine how many good hitmen you have. It doesn't determine your survival tactics in a free mode. Free modes are what families are. We are not
Yeah.
TDMs.
I
We leave
honestly
that.
have to agree with that.
yeah. So do I.
TDMs is
don't
what
mean shit.
Okay, free mode is what it determines on who's the better family. If you see a family getting just destroyed, like you see like 30 on your brief, you see 30 names of this family getting killed, and that family's got 1 kill, you say that family's bad. They're horrible. Okay, TDMs, it's like a sports game. Everybody has their off game. You have an off day in shooting. Ooh, there you go. Free modes, you have so many different chances to get people in there. You can have, if you want, 16 different people get in there. You know, you can switch out members at any moment you want. You know, and it's just TDMs is what makes a mafia strong. Or no, sorry, free modes is what makes a mafia strong, not TDMs.
Yeah, because honestly, like, you have perfect example. I mean, I had one of my guys was in a game with Giovanni Rubino. Push came to shove. What?
Yeah, no, Giovanni Rubino.
Yeah, he push came to shove. Priest Tricino did something. I think he just killed him. He didn't assassinate him. And he's like, dude, you need to TDM me. You should TDM me. Like, no, that's what street gangs do. That's what freaking militaries and MCs, that's what they do. Us, as a mafia community, we do not, under any circumstances, TDM. I know I said that earlier about the shutdown thing, but going back on it, you don't TDM if you're in a mafia.
Everybody heard what he said. I think, but yeah, I like how y'all said, like, mafia people, and all that. I've been supporting that for a long time. But also, like, everybody could have made it part. Like, you guys been in a TDM family, you like doing TDM. TDM is fun and entertainment. Like, if you can get in a female and try to assassinate somebody, you do a TDM, you go to a public TDM, you do some stuff. You a TDM represent, right? Basically, when we go TDM, we TDM when somebody call us out, or they talk shit, call us ass, whatever they do.
Okay, so if for example this person you're talking about likes TDM so much, you need to go to a TDM crew. This is not the community for you if you like TDM so much. Then go to a TDM crew. We don't want you in this community if that's the way that people are only in families to do TDMs. We are a free mode mafia. Free mode.
You know, for once, I'm actually
TDM
agreeing with the Gigante, but
Like, everybody, what y'all gotta know, like, ever since P84, he's been doing TDM. What do you think everybody bought a turbo?
Yes, but think about it this way. UTM beat us 16 times, correct?
Hell yeah, and DJ said it was alright. Okay.
They beat Gigante 16 times. Okay? Did they ever go into a free mode with us? Other than the one time?
Yes. I was in the yes.
Yes, and what happened to them, Zeus? They got smacked around.
Y'all ran out when Total Conference and Renato.
Their dons got whacked. They all got whacked on YouTube when our channel was up.
That was in GTA 4.
Yeah, we're talking about GTA 4 right now. This is what I'm talking about. TDMs prove nothing. No matter how many TDMs you lose to a family, it doesn't matter. It matters on what has happened in free modes. Has their Dawn been whacked? Have you been winning your free modes? That's what matters. I don't care how many TDMs you've won. It's a joke. And families that keep a TDM record, that's a fucking joke. You are not a TDM crew. If you are, change your name to whatever the fuck. Come up with a stupid name like Optic or something.
I mean, any way you look at it, the Mafia community is not built for TDMs. I've said this to many other families that have challenged my family to a TDM or whatever they want to call it. They call you scared, they call you pussies, they call you every name in the book. What it boils down to is that Mafias are not TDMs, we're strictly free modes, and whatever families think that they're strictly TDMs, and like Boss R Gigante said, keep TDM records, it's what does that prove? Free modes are everything in Mafias. That's why on GTA 4, in GTA 4 and in GTA 5, all we did was free modes. There was no TDMs, at least for my family. I've only had maybe 5 or 6 TDMs that are on record on YouTube. But as far as TDMs are concerned, I don't see the need for it. I see the free modes as being the point maker, I guess you could call it. You make your point by killing the crap out of the other family that you're in a free mode war with. And it doesn't end with TDMs. Honestly, it's a never-ending battle. Depends on who you are. And
end at that last person getting spawn killed.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. And like this is the problem. Is we have families like Capone. I don't know if you guys remember Boss G Capone. He's sitting at 161-0. Now I have one question for you guys. Where is Capone?
He is a random now. He's an NPC.
Yeah. His name is Apocalyptic B.
Yeah.
You guys know why he has that gamer tag?
He's worthless.
Because TDMs don't mean anything. If they're a perfect example, you can win as much TDMs as you want and lose none. You don't matter.
Desano.
Yeah.
Desano.
Yeah.
Rio. We can bring up Rio. Where's Rio? Where's Rio? Where's Desano? Shut down. All those TDM families have shut down. They won't last more than 6 months up, actively, without restarting. I might add.
The same could be said for Montoya as well.
Well, the new Montoya does.
The old one did too. And
now, Doc Zeus Rio is Rocky R Montoya from the original Montoyas. I will step back and let him talk about that. That's really not my zone. I mean, I was here. I was in Gigante
I'm
with
the OG.
Montoya.
I'm OG Montoya. I'm Venom R.
He got whacked out. He was whacked out.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He was still here.
Yeah, man.
Now, I would like. Okay, I would like every Dawn. I'm just gonna do a little survey here. Every Dawn, could you please stand up? If you're sitting down. Yes, invite everybody except for G-Father and Medici to the apartment. Every Dawn, we're gonna do a little vote here. I want every Dawn, if you have been here since GTA 4, to go over to the kitchen. If you have not been here since GTA 4, please go over to the other wall.
Wait, I had a question. Like, GTA 4 as a Dawn or like in the Mafia community?
Mafia community. The next part I will determine this. Okay, so Denaro's over there. Okay, hold on, I'm just gonna look up who's over there. Okay, Denaro. Hold on. Okay, I see you guys over there. Now I want to get this straight. Every person who was not a Don, every person who was not in their family right now, that was okay. If your family was up in GTA 4 and you were in it, stay here. If you weren't, go over to the other wall. If you were in another family.
Wait. Sorry, I'll bring this out.
Can you repeat that?
Okay.
Yeah,
If
say
you
that
were
again.
in your active family in GTA 4, go or stay on this wall. So, for example, if your name was the same that it is right now in GTA 4, stay here. Okay. Okay, well, these are the only people that really should be on hierarchy right now because, yeah.
Holy crap.
Okay.
Well,
can I say something? I just want to ask a question. Duchess, what year you started in
Huh?
What year you started in the
2010.
I remember.
wait.
Stop,
Does it
stop,
count?
stop,
But
stop.
yeah, look. Wait. But does it count when a family shuts down and back up?
It can count. I don't really care. Because okay, shutting down does matter. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It matters probably 90%.
You know, you're lucky.
But the thing is, for as long as I've been in the Mafia community, since I first started in Ralph Stello and Malakoff, I remember Tracino being
It was
around.
Rostello?
Yes,
What happened to
Shut up.
Godfather Rostello?
he died. I don't want to talk about it. The nigga ended up with a bullet in the back of his head because of me. Anyways, back on track. Those are the people that we need to be respecting, as well as much as I hate Valachi. We need to be respecting Valachi, and we need to be respecting, what's the other family? Genovese. Because no matter how much we hate them, we need to be respecting them.
I think
Because they've been
Genovese
around.
might be going a little far.
I don't know which
Genovese-
Genovese.
Genovese have gone
Saint, wait, are we
crazy.
talking about Saint or Don?
Saint and Don have both just gone crazy. There's no-
Okay,
be right
I,
back.
I,
You
I
want
can
to talk?
completely.
You want to talk to all the sane
Hold on,
Genovese?
hold on.
They're now a Muzo.
Saint and Don, Saint, first of all, it's not Saint and Don, it's Saint and Sean. Oh, Don disappeared.
Okay, so who here was
Don
a
didn't
Don in
disappear.
GTA 4? You know what?
Talk
This is
to-
better to say. This is better to
Talk
say.
to a Muzo.
If you were a Don Barzini, you've been around for forever, so I'm not even gonna consider you. You'd be on. But if you were a Don in GTA 4, please go step over the wall. The
Hold on,
kitchen.
who been around? Hold on. Who been around for?
Okay. Don Tracino, you don't have to go back over there. Juice Rio, I know you were. Okay. Now we're going to do. Okay, G Father Medici. You're not talking. Navarino, what was your family's name in GTA 4? What would you say?
Pacino and Valentino.
Okay. I know both of us. Mazzetti, what was your family?
Well, I had a lot. When I was picked up in the Genovese,
Oh, Varello.
I'm the original Varello. Not the right now Varello, the original.
Okay.
That was Sean Pino Solo.
Okay.
And I was taking over Andretti for Dante Andretti, but then he run back up. I went back up then. So then after that, he shut it down. And then to the back again after that, I left. It was Don Civalero and
Okay. Alright, well, okay. Anyways, is there anything else? We're gonna, yeah, I know who you are. Is there anything else that anybody really needs to talk about in here? Or have we covered everything?
Alright, let's take a vote on that free mode war. How many people and how many kills between them? Because honestly, I'm sick of the fake messages. I really just want to get that settled.
Yeah.
And I want us to vote on it.
Well, I mean, what about like their family has 3 people and like our family has 3? They're shooting at my family and we're shooting at their family. Wouldn't that be considered a civil war?
Yes, a free mode war, one more number up. to be considered a free mode war, each family has to have 4 members in a free mode, and you have to be actively shooting each other, not running away like a bunch of retards up in Toledo Bay. There has to be an actual war going on. That is why it's called a war.
I think there should be at least 15 kills between each family.
I can agree on that. I can agree on that. Now, but the problem about that is how many families are gonna lie and say they got 15 kills. They got
They should be not invited to these Don fucking meetings.
Agreed.
They should be looked down upon. They should be ignored. They shouldn't be part of this community if they're not gonna follow the rules.
Does anybody got like suggesting how like the mom should be like fucked up right now? Like, so they're making like it's like
Let's not talk about how it's fucked up. Let's try to fix
run
it.
everything. Let's isolate them. Let's just ignore them. Use TM. Take them for an example.
Yeah, that nigga's silly,
Really
bro.
isolated them from the community.
So, hey guys, I gotta ask you real quick. How's Verranzano? How are they doing?
I can speak for Verranzano, seeing we're at a ceasefire with them currently.
Yeah, they're getting pretty bad over there.
Verranzano is,
building
I
back.
can speak, yes, exactly, they're building back.
They were weak.
They were weak, they are trying to make a comeback, which I'm sure they will successfully do, seeing they have hard workers in their family. I don't think Father John right now, or he would be in here.
Nah.
Don Scalia asked me a message, how much longer would a family like mine need to be in on the hierarchy? Okay, this is I can answer to all of you, that's why I read that out loud.
I'd say at least 2 years.
I'm gonna say, because a year, okay, Gigante, when we had our first hierarchy that has completely crashed now, we were up for a year, but this is the problem we have, is a year is a very good number without shutdowns. I would like to say a year without shutdowns, fully keeping members, not like Messino where you actually shut down, but say you don't shut down. Okay, actually keeping members, actually staying active in free modes, actually being able to compete, actually grinding, actually, being in there, getting kills, doing work. Yeah, haha, I meant grinding up in free modes, but I didn't want to repeat myself. Haha. Doing free modes. Ow, that hurt my ears. Doing that kind of stuff. Scalia, if I see your guys,
Oh my god.
doing work in free modes, then it won't take you long to be on hierarchy. I mean, I've seen you around.
Oh yeah, I'm not like those guys. I'm like going to free modes. Hey, sorry to interrupt y'all, but look, Buster. One second.
Hold on. Who the fuck is doing that?
Yeah, really. Who the fuck is being disrespectful?
Take G-Father Medici out, please, everybody.
Yes, please.
Hold on, please.
Grady wants to join.
Grady, hold on. No, hell no.
No, Grady is not coming in.
Migo.
Everybody, let me tell you something about Grady. Okay, if y'all ever see this kid named Grady,
Take this nigga G-Father out the game, man.
Okay, I give Grady. I give
Okay,
Grady.
you know what? No, dude, be quiet for a minute. You've been controlling this whole meeting. I want to have some of these families that are new. I realize a lot of you are staying quiet. Don't be embarrassed to come up here and talk. Nobody in here runs this meeting. So if you want to talk, make your way over to these bookshelf on this corner right now. If you want to talk right this second. Because I can't have all of you being quiet. Okay. Okay. Stratio, you may talk.
Yeah.
Now, bring up what you need to say.
How long does it take for you to be a godfather? Because I've been seeing too many godfathers around.
It doesn't take any amount. This is just a quick question. It doesn't take any amount of time. If you are head of a commission, you are a godfather. You cannot be a godfather of a family. You have to be a godfather of a commission. You have to have multiple families under you. So, example, Gio is our godfather, but he doesn't have his name changed to godfather. Next family.
Alright, yeah, look, yo, boss, alright.
Yes. Gamer
I got a
tag.
question, bro.
Gamer tag.
This is Don Maverino.
Alright, go.
I got a question, man. This is, might sound kind of well, but no disrespect. Who were you blessed by? Or...
No, I can't answer. I can answer that. I think
You can answer. You can answer for me. You can legitimately answer and tell me because I guarantee you can't.
I need an answer right now.
Nah, I can't.
I'm joking.
No, let me talk. Let me talk. No, I got this. Why is it any of your business? And I will tell you this: we have been blessed by an original family. Well, almost original.
They were blessed by Citriani crime family.
I'm just wondering, like,
We were blessed. We were blessed by two different families. That's all you need to know.
I heard y'all was blessed by Cipriani.
We okay, and I will tell you this: we have been blessed. We were not blessed first off. It's two families that have blessed us, and I'm not going to get into it with you. It is none of your business.
Yeah, honestly, the people that get blessed, whether or not they are or not, it doesn't matter who blessed them.
Oh, sorry, man.
It's fine. Just invite me to the apartment.
Listen, if Gio hasn't told you guys, then I'm not telling you. You guys can keep making assumptions on who it is, but okay, and this is also proved. Does blessing really matter to your family's success? Does it really matter?
Look, you want to be a hierarchy, at least get blessed.
Yes, of course you have to be blessed in order to be on hierarchy, but I'm just telling you, if you are starting a family, like, we went a little bit without being blessed, but then we were blessed eventually, but...
I heard of family.
It's more
wait, hold on. I have a question. I have a question for you guys.
I got a question. Hold on. Do you really have to be blessed to start a family?
No.
No.
Okay, who was Valachi blessed? Can anybody? Oh, who blessed Valachi?
I blessed Valachi.
Genevieve.
Oh, Genevieve blessed Valachi, and then they shot Valachi in the back of the head.
Reno blessed him.
No. Genevieve blessed them, and then Don Valachi changed his name to Time Genevieve and joined Genevieve, and they shut down. And then Genevieve came back. Oh, and this is also just to address. I am sick
history.
I am sick and tired of everybody saying Valachi is OG.
No.
Hold on. Valachi came after Gigante. Don Valachi is an old Gigante. Don Valachi is Tony T. Gigante, and before that, he was X Time X, and he was a Halo Reach player. He is nothing. He is nowhere near OG.
Where?
OG.
Where? He told me he started 2011.
He started 2013 or. Wait. We started September 2012, and he started January 2013.
He started mid 2012.
No, he couldn't have because we started September 2012.
I can actually attest to that and back Gigante up on that.
Kid, really?
He's 2013. Don't let anybody tell you any different.
Beyond 2013, he's 12.
How can he be? How can he be?
Hey, I got a question.
Okay, listen to this. Listen to this. You're being narrow-minded. Listen to this. If our 1-year anniversary was September 17th, 2013, the day GTA 5 came out, that was our 1-year anniversary when Gio changed his name.
Alright, everybody look on YouTube.
Okay, hold on. When did Hurricane Sandy hit? Somebody tell me here. It was like December, right? Hold on. It was like December, right? Okay,
yeah.
Well, when that happened, when Hurricane Sandy hit New York, and Gio's internet went out.
I live in New York.
When Gio's internet went out, Don Valachi tried taking over Gigante. Then Don Valachi left, and later on, like a month or two later, started up Valachi.
I was hit by
Hold on, everybody. Shut up, everybody.
This nigga is not the man. This nigga is not Lil Wayne. This nigga is not Chris Brown.
Alright, honestly, like, this meeting is getting a little bit ridiculous. Like,
everybody quiet. Y'all please stop talking. Y'all gotta go look on a video. Y'all go look on the video that that Don Valachi got up on YouTube. You gonna see where the video was up. You're gonna see him as Don Valachi was 2012. Valachi started.
Oh my god. Hey, yo, Boss R, bro. Yo, Boss R.
What?
Yo, explain to everybody in here what happened between you and your members during the apartment glitch on the Velocity, bro. Yo, I can't.
I'm not going to sit here and I'm not. Listen. I can show you guys if you really want how to do that glitch. It's called lag. It has no, listen. There is no glitch. There is no glitch. Geo lag. And okay, the first time this happened, I couldn't open my, I couldn't see my players list and I couldn't move. And I was in my own garage. Geo somehow got lag. If you guys go back and watch the live stream, it's on Twitch still. You can go back and replay it. I don't know what time because my computer's broken. Okay. He did not do any glitch. He got lagged into Don Valachi's garage. Geo's stupidity thinks it's a good idea to shoot him. Nothing, no glitch. Geo got lagged in there. The next day,
it was a glitch. I looked up on YouTube.
Hey, I got something to say. Real quick. Hey, I got something to say. We were in Fremont War Gigante before, and all of a sudden, there was only Gigante in there, and all of a sudden, everything, you couldn't, our cars were locked.
Look, we're not talking about Gigante. We're not talking about Gigante on one particular family.
Okay, now we're going to talk about this glitch real quick, because you have now pissed me off. This glitch, if this ever occurs in a free mode war, you may go to another free mode, invite the other family, and restart this war. Because this glitch is not anybody's fault, Rockstar's fault.
Start calling y'all niggas the glitch criminal, man. So all y'all niggas do.
Why do you have to talk shit?
Yes, I was in a helicopter. My helicopter glitched everything. I wound up on the ground.
Guys, please, quiet for a sec. Quiet. Look what we're talking about now.
I know, that's what I was trying to say. I was trying to
Why does every meeting... Okay, hold on. Why does every meeting
go
end up being
to the basics?
Okay, hold on. Everybody needs to be quiet real quick. Why does every meeting end up being about Gigante? Why? Why can't we not just have a normal meeting?
Alright, look.
Why?
Look. Okay, look. Look.
Boss,
that's what I'm trying to say. Let's get off of Gigante. Let's get off of... Shut up, man. Y'all not Bruno, can you please be quiet? Please let me fucking talk. We ain't talking about one particular family here. We ain't talking about one family. You see when we say,
hey, let's just forget this. Let's just forget this. Can we forget this?
Yeah, we need to completely drop anything.
Please say your gamer tag.
Yeah, Doc out. Hey, how old is Vicky Gigante, by the way?
That is none of your business. Why do you want to know?
Oh, I just heard, I heard Gio's a pedophile. Why?
Oh.
Okay, let me get this straight. Gio wasn't the one that recruited Vicky. I was the one that well, no, that's not true.
Wait.
Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna let Davey talk here because,
No, hold on. Okay, I'm chilling, right? I haven't spoken the whole meeting. I got bad. I can't even talk because I've been up all fucking night. What about Vicky?
Well, they think Gio's a pedophile and they ask how old the member is. Well, Doc L. Stratio. No, she isn't. How old are your members? Ooh, do you have some little boys in your family? Do you have some? Are you a pedo? Are you a pedo?
No, we don't. I'm sorry, I don't have pictures of 14-year-old girls on Skype.
That's not. How did? You're so stupid.
Evolve all around Gio.
Yeah, why are we talking about Gio? Why? This is why we don't invite. This is why we don't invite new families.
Alright.
Stratio, you're the new version. Okay, no, you need to shut up, everybody. You are the new version of fucking Messino. Every time somebody gets near your Don, you hit somebody off. If I had my choice right now, you wouldn't be in this fucking meeting. You are the new version of Messino.
Alright, and we're doing successful. We've been up for 2 weeks, 13 gamer tags, is 25 in.
2 weeks. You just heard him. Why do we have families in here who have been up for 2 weeks?
Shut up. Everybody shut up.
2 weeks.
Everybody, no, man, y'all family can be up as long as y'all want. You can have as much members as y'all want, but y'all bet some of y'all families are still weak as hell.
This isn't what I care about.
But some of us aren't new. Some of us are new. You might know my Don. He was Don Pentacosto. It was
Okay, now, hold on. Let me talk real quick. Okay, with this new family, Stratio, Stratio took a bunch of our members, and like a good chunk. Excuse me. And so we had one of our guys go in there and whack Mr. Strazio. Do you know what happened? Yeah, Silent Gigante?
Okay, Silent, I can tell you right now, Silent never whacked any of us. He died in that game. He never touched me at all.
We're not talking about this. Okay,
Alright.
So then Ghost A Strazio hits him off. I was in a game and I went to go near your Dawn, and Ghost A Strazio hits me off.
I don't know about that. I mean, you must have piss poor internet connection.
This is addressing this entire this entire meeting. If you go near Don A Strazio or whatever the kid's name is, Ghost A Strazio will hit you off.
Hey, Dakao, Basar.
Hold on. No, wait, no, wait. I need to finish. Ghost A Strazio gave everybody his booter to sign into. So, if you want to bring dirt under the carpet, look what your family's doing. You are making the community worse.
Alright, until if I get video evidence of this, and I get some evidence of this, this is all irrelevant.
Alright, no, hold on, now let's say something right quick.
I'm out of this meeting.
Strazio, Gigante, guess what? We don't deal too fast. See, y'all just fucked up the audience and arguing about some little petty ass shit. This is what I'm fucking talking about here. This is what I'm fucking talking about right here. Back in the old days, you don't argue about no little petty shit like this. In the old days, you had to sit down and talk with your fucking internet.
No, we all know what the problem is, and that's booting. Booting is ruining this community. Booting is chasing people away, and it needs to go away.
Yeah, look, and just know, like, that is true. If you are a fucking booter, you are a fucking pussy. I don't give a fuck. You can hit me off like a fucking.
It's not him. Okay. It's not him. And you were talking. Whoever was talking about blacklisting. Ghost A Strazio, not your family. Ghost A Strazio is bringing your family down. Okay?
Alright.
You, Doc Owl, I don't have anything against you, but if he's giving his booter to other people in the community, then there's no need for that.
No.
Hey, Basar.
Gigante booted my members off.
Zach has Ghost A's booter, so how does that work?
No. He has a quantum booter. He has a quantum booter now and threatens people.
Everybody. Y'all know how stupid y'all sound? Y'all know how stupid y'all sound? Alright, somebody can be recording y'all. Somebody can be recording y'all conversation right now. Give it to Xbox. I bet most of y'all be doing right now. That's not, y'all looking so stupid.
And by the way, Zach Gigante's not in our family, he's in Strazio, so...
Yes, I know, and he doesn't do that stuff anymore. We made him not do that, or we said he can get the hell out. Is what my members, I told my members, they boot, they can get the fuck out.
That was what we said, that's why, that is a excellent idea, and I completely commend you for that, if that's what you said. That is why Jack is not in this family, is because he was booting.
Hold on.
Alright.
I'm sorry for saying this, but now you got me heated going for fake ass shit. Everybody gotta know Biohazard, right? Biohazard Smoke, big ass booty, hacker. He was in Gigante.
Kicked out of the family. Biohazard got kicked out of the family.
Alright, you know what? Enough is enough.
Because this meeting is done. Like, there's nothing more to be said.
Yeah. I mean, we...
This meeting was ruined.
So my heart beats out. As the leaves turn brown.
Playing that shit.
Maverino. Kick up Maverino. Everybody kick up Maverino. My bad, bro. That's my sister, man.
Alright. You know...
Okay, anyways, real quick.
You know...
I think this meeting's over.
Hold on.
The dude that wanted to host this meeting, he didn't even stay here to even end this meeting. Really, me and Boss Harvey.
Scalia had to get off. He messaged me.
Hey, Boss R, let me talk real quick.
Okay, you talk, and then you're the last talker.
Yeah, it's Don Tricino.
Okay.
You know, honestly, whether it's true or not, it doesn't need to be brought up in a goddamn All Dons meeting.
Exactly.
You know, we are in this All Dons meeting. People are recording. I am recording right now. Other people are possibly recording at this point. So
I am.
That whole conversation that everybody just heard is gonna be up on YouTube for everybody to hear. You know,
Good.
So,
it doesn't.
That's good.
It
Thank you.
it doesn't matter. Like I'm not
No,
finished.
that's
I'm
a
not
good
finished.
thing.
I'm not
That's-
finished.
That's a good thing.
I'm not finished. You know, it doesn't matter what family it is, whether it's Gigante, whether it's Strazio, whether it's Russo, whoever. It doesn't need to be brought up in a goddamn All Dons meeting. And
No, I completely understand with what you're saying, and I completely agree with that. But if Doc L hadn't have brought up Geo being a pedophile, why would you bring that up in an all Dons
Oh,
meeting?
no. I was trying. No. I was making sure the Mafia community is staying alive. I mean, I've heard people leaving because of that, you know, and I take serious pride in that, you know. I just was wondering, because, you know, I don't want people leaving, you know.
I in fact find that very disgusting that you would even bring up somebody being a pedophile. Like, do you know how much of an accusation that is?
No,
Like,
I wasn't curious. I was just curious.
That is a absolutely disgusting thing to say. Your mother should wash your mouth with soap.
Buddy Barzini.
Guys,
What you started Spawn?
can I say something?
Yeah.
What year did you start? What year did you start Barzini?
Who, me? What year did I start?
Shit, 1995.
Was you ever in Mancini? OG Mancini. Yeah, I was in the OG. You was in it. Oh yeah, you was Costello. I forgot. Yeah, you was in the commission.
Yo, somebody in here muted.
Alright guys, I think this meeting's over. I mean, kinda got ruined when somebody brought up Geo being a pedophile, which he isn't.
Yeah, nigga, Geo is not a pedophile.
I appreciate you guys all coming and being respectful for the meeting. I hope to have another one and Geo can be here.
Oh, yeah,
Thank you for coming, everybody, and buona fortuna. Have a good night, everybody.
I love you.
You too, boss.
Yeah, I'll talk to you later, Davey.
See you later, boss.
Hey, yo, guys, before you guys leave, I got another thing to say. It's about, Russo.
What?
Alright.
Okay, but by the way, guys, wasn't accusing Geo as a pedophile, but I do have evidence. I do. Don.
Everybody kick John Navarino.
Don.
Everybody kick
Yo.
John Navarino. Kick John Navarino. Kick John Navarino. Kick John Navarino, please.
Alright, nigga.
Yo, I'm saying right now.
Hey, yo,
I'm saying
nigga,
right
sit
now.
down and go eat your Cheetos, nigga.
Hey,
Go eat your
I'm.
Cheetos, nigga.
Oh my God, yo.
And if I ever
I'm
see you in the game, Russo, I'm assassinate you too.
Yo,
Cheetos
hey,
in your hand, nigga.
hey, can I speak real quick? Can I? Hey, can I speak real quick? All right, I wasn't.
Everybody kick John Navarino. He's the one that's getting fucked.
Yo, can I just say something real quick before
go ahead,
everybody leaves? Alright, I didn't accuse Don Gigante of being a pedophile. I just said I have pictures
we all know
that...
he is. We all know he is.
Alright, but I'm just saying I do have a picture of Don Gio in Skype looking at a 14-year-old girl's ass is what people are saying. I do have that picture.
I got a picture.
I am not sending that picture because I'm under 14, and if she's on...
Yo, wait.
Hey, if she's under 14, I'm 14 because I'm 14 right now. I will not be sending that picture to any one of you if you have me, because that is considered child pornography.
I got a picture of Vicky Gigante. You know the video with Vicky Gigante titties in the video. You know who I got that? You know, go look at it. She got exposed for it. You know who I got the picture off of her? And you know who everybody? No, you know who really a pervert? Mr. Ray Pirelli. He get every picture it is.
Oh yeah, yeah, I know him. He's Godfather. He's G-Father Peso, I think.
Yeah, Godfather Peso. And Godfather and Peso mean in Spanish is stepped on.
Yeah. But I'm just saying I just wanted to bring this up because a lot of people are a lot.
in Spanish is basically dollars.
Oh, yeah. And by the way, I just brought up that about. Hey, I just brought that up about Don Gio because I've known people are leaving the Mafia community and like making fun of us because of that. That's why the only reason I brought it up.
Everybody, I just want to tell you something, okay? I've been waiting to talk about this like for a long time. Buddy Barzini, Don Tristino, okay. The way, like the old ways would like never be the same. Like back in the old days, things were more respectful and things were more talked about, and everybody there even really shoot each other in free modes because they had a different gamer type view. If you shot somebody in the free mode, for like there's no reason because they had a different gamer tag, just because there was another family, you would get confronted about that to the hot. Kick John Maverino! Kick John Maverino! Kick John Maverino! Kick John Maverino!
Yeah, you know, in all honesty, this the community, back in the day, you shot at somebody, yeah, you got confronted about it, but you also had to have a good reason to do it.
Yo, Don Maverino, you cannot assassinate during a all Don's meeting. You cannot do that. You cannot do that.
Way to make yourself look stupid, deadass, and now you're on my friends list? I'm gonna get you for that.
Yeah, you can't do that. In an all Don's meeting, you cannot assassinate.
I don't even care. I'm boss. You think I care about getting assassinated? I'm lucky. I'm gonna fucking whack the shit out you little bitch. I'm gonna smack the shit out you.
Yo, Dog Zeus, follow the local.
1v1, did we not just have this fucking conversation? You're gonna fail.
Yo, hey, this is the stuff that is breaking the Mafia community. If you...
Don't shoot him, don't shoot him, don't shoot him.
I know, I'm cool with him.
Yo, so, I mean, yo, we need, guys, yo, but this is like breaking the Mafia community apart, so like we need to like rebuild it because people are leaving.
Everybody, let John Tristino talk please about like the old ways, please, because like that's in my time. I started late on early 2010. I know how it feels to like be in a Mafia community and to be in it so long to see it come to this far, it gets so boring and it's so stressful. Trying to see all these new families coming along out of nowhere.
Yeah. In GTA 5, it's getting more stressful, I find, because you have all these randoms coming up tanks. You know, it's just a lot harder, I think, to do it now because you got a bunch of randoms, fighter jets, tanks, RPGs. You know, I think it's like more difficult, you know, do that kind of shit.
You know, in all honesty, the community now compared to back when, I mean. Back in 2010, the community was prosperous. There was no problems at all. And the way you look at it now, 2014, these new families, I'm not going to name names, but you guys know who you are. The new families...
Yo, so Don Maverino, are you sending that out, that you assassinated Bothell? Because you can't send it out. That's, you know, you were in an all Don's meeting. You do realize that.
Hold on, let me finish. Like, okay, y'all gotta remember, like, you started at that time on late 2010, which I started at late 09, early 2010. I was OG. It was Thug, Space, OG, Man. Basically, 2011, 2012 was the big bang for the Mafia history. With more Mafia started coming out because at that time it really wasn't like much Mafia. Like at that time it was more respect. See, like people like I'm telling the two people like Don Maverino, you wouldn't even make 20 seconds in the fence. They will make you change your game without even straight whack you. You had really you were disciplined. Like they were just like fucking. It was like hard in the family that it wasn't hard, but at the same time if you didn't listen, it was easier to get right out there.
Yo, this is true, yo. I've heard about people, you do... Hey, I heard about you respecting some hierarchy, and you would definitely get whacked out for that. It doesn't matter who you would be. If you have connections, you know, you get whacked out instantly. In the real Mafia community, that's how it would be like. Not even joking. You say something like, I'm gonna call Boss L a bitch over here. You know, if I call Boss L a bitch and I'm a soldier, dude, I'm getting fucking popped in the face. I'm getting whacked with a baseball bat.
Yeah. Let me tell you something else. If back then, it was like, you call this roleplay, you call this Mafia community roleplay. Shit, that was roleplay.
You guys want to go look at roleplay? Go to Sindako, dude. I'm telling you what, they are the legitest Mafia I've ever seen. No offense, guys, but like the way they're a role-playing crime flame, but just the way they do stuff is like it's really impressive.
I can actually attest to that about Sindako, but I mean, yo.
Hold up. You remember like back then, like if you go to a free mode, that family had like convoys and stuff. Sometimes sometimes back then, like they saw another family in there. The Dunn was in there. They had their own little alliance meeting in there and all that. They linked up and talk. Right now.
Yeah, I mean.
No, really, look. If 2014, if I could just, if one person from 2014 is starting a Mafia community that is a big name, he can spread this around. Trust me, we can get back to a Mafia community with respect and determination and to be the best. Like a family tried to do that once thing already, but they something happened with them. But they came off of respect. Soprano came off of respect. Mancini came off of respect. All these Mafia procedures, like ask them how it used to be back in the day. Nowadays you might think you're like respectful. They actually put respect in you. You like